Another day, another bad intro. But what's going on, guys? We got the Corvette here, we got Mox here. Today we're doing long tube header install, specifically Cook's long tube headers. Alright, so as you guys just saw, that was a cold start and revs. I've already started pulling the car apart to do the cam swap, wherever that is. I think that's over here. Yep. Got a bunch of boxes everywhere, sorry. Alright, so right here I have a BTR Stage 4 NA cam for an LS3. Right here, I've got the built LSA heads. What is it? Lunati, dual valve springs, etc., etc. Texas Speed push rods, comp lifters, Holley 105 high-rise intake, and then inside I got a couple other parts I'll bring out and unbox. But I've already started pulling the LS apart. I've got the intake off, the coil packs on each side, the fuel line disconnected, just unplugged the alternator. And then I realized this cam swap is a little bit more involved than I really wanted it to be. I gotta pull the rack, slide it all the way out to one side, pull the radiator. I mean, that was a given with the cam coming out, but still shouldn't be too bad. But I'm gonna throw you guys on a time lapse and we're gonna get this torn apart a little bit more. Actually, a lot more. Let's do it.
Audio Jungle.
Alright, so as you can see right here, I believe that this is, what is that, vented from the valley cover to the throttle body, or to the intake. I just gotta disconnect this. This is the only thing holding us up from pulling the intake out. Pretty clean, a little dirty, but pretty clean. Definitely got some oil consumption back here, or some blow by or whatever. Need to do a catch can. All right, So now we're gonna pull off all the accessories, move some of the wiring out of the way, go from there. Dude, it's really blown out with this light. Should I just talk like this? Okay, that's a lot better. All right, so I've already ran into an issue. Been into this about 30 minutes now. Not this, but the whole deal. Got the alternator off, as you can see. And here's the first issue. Number one, I don't have a drain pan. I need to drain coolant, I need to drain oil, and I need to drain power steering fluid. Don't have a drain pan, so I can't drain any of them. Issue one. Issue two, I'll insert the clip right now. I got an issue with the X-pipe. You see how they come together straight? Like here's the X-pipe. Yeah, so my X-pipe I have on goes kind of straight on. Same with the stock headers, come straight on. The new headers come on, not come on, but they're angled like this. You know, I threw them on this extra block just to see fitment. Fitment's great, but they're not gonna work with this X-pipe. So I'm either gonna have to modify this X-pipe or just buy a new X-pipe that'll work with that. So I'm gonna check the internet right now, see what my options are, and we're gonna go from there. All right, so I've disconnected the exhaust from the Y-pipe. I've got all the manifold bolts out of the heads. I'm ready to pull the exhaust up or down. I gotta see which way it's gonna wiggle. Let me tell you, that wasn't the most fun thing I've ever done. Getting to all those bolts, I had to use extension, short extension, deep socket, short socket, ratcheting wrench, but they're off. So let's get this these manifolds, cats, up or down. Let's just get them out. All right, with enough wiggling, I was able to wiggle. No! Wait, maybe. I got the manifold to wiggle down through. Oh yeah, success. I did not have to unbolt it like I thought. I just wiggled it, moved the lines out of the way, wiggle, 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 more wiggle, and it finally slid down. You know, it didn't mess up any of these, which one looks like a ground.
Are you talking to yourself?
What do you want?
What are you doing out here?
Your mom.
Are you talking to yourself?
No. Oh my God,
What did I just hear?
I don't know. Are you retarded?
I thought I heard you talking to someone.
No. Who the fuck would I be talking to?
I don't know, but it freaked me out.
What do you get?
What?
What? The fuck do you want? Am I talking to myself? Is she retarded? Alright, this side. I can't decide if this side is gonna come out through the top or bottom. My face is dirty. It's a tight fit. And there you have it. Both stock headers with some persuasion, not much persuasion. With a little persuasion, drop down and at the bottom, a bunch of wiggling, and about 20 minutes later, they're out. So from there, I think I'm actually about to run and get a drain pan so we can continue this. I probably could have had this car done in a day if I would have decided to delete the AC. Keeping this AC is a pain right now. I'm really wanting to just say race car, pull the AC out and be done, but keeping the AC, and it's really frustrating because it is so much in the way, but we're gonna keep it. After probably like an hour of dicking with this radiator and AC condenser, I think I've got it. So let's get that pulled out. Well, yep, drain on the floor, that's cool. Water pump's out, so let's take a look here. Water pump's out. Next step is the power steering business and alternator, power steering bracket. And then the fun part will be pulling the rack out, either that way or this way. The rack's gotta come all the way out though. As you can see, the rack is in the way of the crank pulley. And actually, I haven't shown you guys. I think I showed you that, but right here we got crank pulley, underdrive crank pulley. And then, so we don't ever have to, it's taped up. I'll show you. I got, wow, that's really not in focus at all. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna end the video here for today. I gotta go play some Call of Duty Battle Royale, or what is it called? Black Ops, I don't know, maybe I'm just gonna have to go look. I can't believe I forget now. But I think we got a good start on this. I really wanted to get all this done in one video, but I also don't want to have a 2.5 hour long video. So I feel like this is a good stopping point. Like I said, I gotta pull the rack out, get the crank pulley off, get the cam in, pull the power steering off the heads, and then this head could come off now, but I don't want to do anything out of order. I'd rather have both heads ready to come off at the same time, pull them both at the same time, do all that, do my lifters after the cam and all that. But moving forward, let me know, you can comment below, message me, do whatever. Let me know if you got any tips or advice on any of this stuff that I'm tackling next, or if there's anything that I should upgrade right now, like thermostat for one. That's something I haven't mentioned. I ordered a 160 degree thermostat. That'll be going in. The stock radiator is pretty thin, but it also never once had an issue with getting hot. I would like to upgrade that, but I'm not sure if I will, considering the fact that, like I just said, that I never once had a problem overheating. And I'm not adding forced induction or anything, so there's really no change in any of that. Like the cam and heads and intake shouldn't affect anything, to my knowledge. Anyways, I could probably go on and on for the next 20 minutes, blah blah blah. I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned in the next video. We're gonna get all this torn down, get the new cam in, and it'd be cool to have a startup in the next video. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.